Hello and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. I'm Eagle Eye 101 and today we are just going to be messing around. Today was meant to be the first in the new series, but I'm having some problems with the craft that's going to be in it. So, yeah, today we're going to try and get him in this. Yeah. Sorry about the bottom of the screen being cut off. That was, don't know what that was. Anyway, I am going to build a craft. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I've only got 13 days left on this Camtasia trial. So after that, don't expect any more videos until May probably, because I'm away in South Africa for the whole month of April. Oh yeah, and in other news, in other big news for me anyway, the Eagle finally got to soar today. I got my first flying lesson, and I didn't crash, so I count it as a success. Another thing that I'm going to do, well, that, 1 second, I'm going to announce my new series. First, let me get a drum roll on YouTube. Drum roll. That's just me unplugging my my microphone. There's the Guinness Europad. Don't need that now. Bum, 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 bum. Our new series is going to be something related to the coils. It is going to be something beginning with K. And, bum bum bum, our new series is going to be recreating Russian historic manned spacecraft. The only exception to that rule, well, sorry about the drum roll, bye drum roll, we don't need you anymore. The only exception to that rule is I'm going to try and recreate the Progress craft as well. So yeah, that's going to be it's going to be a slight exception. What are we on now? Oh yeah, the whole reason that I have the two ailerons there is I want to try and fly the craft on a re-entry. I don't want to go in on a normal ballistic re-entry. I want to fly the re-entry. Sorry guys, I'm thirsty. I'm just back from my flying lesson and that doesn't really help, so I'm just going to get a drink and I won't be 2 moments. I'm back. Don't worry. I'm back. Okay, so what did I miss? Oh, I'm doing the transfer stage at the moment. Yeah, you're probably wondering why I'm going to put landing legs on this rocket. I've seen a lot of people having to land on Minmus with their transfer stages still attached. So yeah, I decided, I'll put landing legs on it. Okay, what do I have to do in my new series anyway? I've researched the first one and the third one. Yeah, there's going to be one Russian manned space program that I am not going to run, and that is the Voskod program, V-O-S-K-H-O-D. Voskod spacecraft Wikipedia. Okay, the Voskhod was interesting due to it being the first the first program to, for Voskhod 1, carry more than one person into space. That carried 3 people up. And for Voskhod 2, carried Alexei Leonov or whatever, and it had the first spacewalk, which, yeah, I'm going to talk about Voskhod 2. Here we go. Okay, Pavel Belyayev was the commander for the first spacewalk, but Alexei Leonov did the thing. Yeah, during Alexei Leonov's spacewalk, he what happened? Oh yeah, there was different pressure in the suit, and it swelled up, so he couldn't get back into the capsule. And if he couldn't get back into the capsule, they couldn't return. So yeah, either Alexei Leonov would have died, or they both would have died. But Alexei Leonov got back in, because this takes balls to do this, by the way. He opened up his spacesuit and vented most of the pressure out into space. So you're venting your spacesuit while clinging onto a craft travelling at 25,000 kilometers per hour. That's risky, and I admire him for that. He did his spacewalk was 12 minutes, and he came out through an airlock, an inflatable airlock. Okay, so that's good. Russian manned spacecraft. I have to see what I'm gonna do here. No, what do I want? List of manned spacecraft, I assume. Okay. So the Soyuz, we've already recreated that, the Koyuz, but we'll be doing a full mission with the Koyuz in the new series. Vostok? Okay, yeah, that's going to be the first craft. That's the one that I'm having problems with. But yeah, I've created it so it'll be photorealistic. Voskhod, we're not doing, at least I don't think so. TKS, never heard of that one. Russian PPTS. Okay, Space Adventures Explorer apparently. What should I do? Should I not? I'll consider it that if we if I find out that it's a bit too short, that the series is a bit too short, I'll do the Russian cancelled ones as well, and that's fairly long. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So our run-up is going to be in order. Vostok. If I've figured out by the time that I'm recording it how to do Voskhod, then we'll do that. Then it will be Soyuz. Then it'll be TKS. Then it'll be then it will be then it'll be PPTS, and then it'll be Space Adventures Explorer. So yeah, that's our lineup. I wonder, should I write that down? Yeah, I probably should write that down. Notepad, where's notepad? Pen. Notepad, here we go. 1 dot Vostok. 2 dot Voskhod. TKS 5.ppts 6 dot space XPLO or that's Space Adventures Explorer. Save as list Crusher. You might have seen the playlist, it has no stuff in it yet, but yeah. Another thing that I'm sort of going to be doing as well is I'm going to be recreating the rockets as well. Oh, we're already on the launch, so yeah, you've seen the thing. The rockets are going to look photorealistic. Yeah, this launch was plagued from the start, I remember, just after recording it. Let's see. Space stations. Former space stations. Okay, what does the TKS look like? Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna have such a job recreating this one. Okay. PPTS looks fairly easy. Not really that major. Okay, I don't think we're going to do the Explorer because that involves, what does that involve again? That involves a space plane, and I'm not too good at that. I'm not too good at them. Yeah, we're going to skip the space stations. I think after the Crushing series, I might do, yeah, I think we might do an American series, minus the shuttle. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I just can't. I can't build shuttles. So yeah, all the manned capsules I'll do, for certain, I think. So, what's called launcher? Yeah. Wheels launcher, yeah. What else? Oh boy. If I'm doing the cancelled ones, good luck to me building the N1 rocket. We're going to be skipping the Buran shuttle. That should be fun. Yeah. Wait, one sec, I'm just thinking. The Soyuz after Soyuz 11 had, oh, yeah, we're circularizing with the lander. You already saw the glitch, the thing wouldn't come off, didn't you? Yeah. We decided to transfer to Minmus. Then I noticed that all the orbits are going away. And that's a glitch that has just plagued me for ages, so don't go shouting at me. Okay. Post Soyuz 11 capsule. Post Soyuz 11 capsule. Images. Bother. No, we don't want to ask, we want Google. Let's see interior. Post Soyuz 11 cockpit. Interior, that should be. Or should I? You know what? I'm just gonna put in 2-man Soyuz. I'm trying to find this so I can recreate it as accurately as possible. Oh. Well, that should be fine. That doesn't look too hard. Move the seats closer together. Okay. Yeah, all we're really doing is removing one seat. So, that should be fairly easy. VA capsule interior. How are we doing? Oh, we're plotting our transfer to Minmus. I couldn't actually get a transfer because I couldn't zoom out, so sorry about that. Well, I could zoom out, but just it was really hard, so VA capsule interior. That doesn't look too bad, I think. If this is the right one that I'm looking at, then it doesn't look too bad. I might recreate... Yeah, I'm just going to do recreation series. Unless there's something special that you guys want me to do, but for off my own bat, I'm going to do a recreation series because I love doing recreations. I just can't dock yet, so space stations are out of the question. Sorry, guys. Once I figured out how to do rendezvous and dockings without using MechJeb, then yeah, space station is possible. Space station series is possible. But until then, you'll be doing that. So we're setting up our transfer, and I decide, you know what, screw it, let's just head to Moon. So we're just burning and burning and burning. And this lander, I'm just after realising, has quite a punch in it. I like this lander a lot. Very light. Oh yeah, by the way, in my series, by my meaning of stock, means that I'm also allowed to use the welding mod just to cut down on parts. But they'll be made of all stock parts, so don't worry. Yeah, and the orbits of the other planets are gone too. So that really confused me. I don't know what the hell happened. I might load up KSP after. Oh yeah, there's my Cautionary rover, which is the closest I've gotten to another planet. KSP. Okay, and we should start feeling the gravity now. There. Nice enough. Yeah, I know. I hit the stop time acceleration button instead of hitting X to cut the engine. Okay, sorry about my little research project there. But you guys might think that I'm doing this all from memory. I'm specifically going out, taking notes and everything on all the details of the crafts, so I can try and make them as realistic as possible, and I don't think any other YouTuber out there knows that. Oh yeah, and just a quick little Easter egg that I wanted to mention to you guys. Absolutely nothing to relate to KSP, but in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, if any of you guys remember Origins, the map, you know the way they're being played with at the end of it, they're just little toys. Well, in Mob of the Dead, Weasel, one of the characters, one of the gangsters, mentions, we're just being played with, all of us. And I'm surprised that no one else has made the connection between those two. So, I was the first to say it. I was. And I will say it to who will I say it to? I'll say it to some YouTubers so that everyone else can hear my theory. Anyway, we're just orbiting around the moon. I want to... Should I say it? Actually, yeah, I suppose I really should. I want to go to Jewel for Patrick's Day. And it's not Patty's Day. It is not Patty's Day. It is St. Patrick's Day, Patrick's Day. St. Paddy's Day, Paddy's Day. Not Saint, not uh, St. Patty's Day or Patty's Day. It's not that. Uh, Not this year, not last year, not ever. It won't be, it hasn't been, and it won't be St. Patty's Day. So yeah, just to anyone who constantly gets it wrong. Oh yeah, another thing that I wanted to do, just really while I'm doing this maneuver there, is I want to show you all the accents I can do. I can do an Australian accent like this. This isn't a recording, this is me talking. This is the eagle I want to blow on. I've got my North American accent. And it's not Paddy's Day, guys. It is Paddy's Day. I've got my Scottish accent like this. I'm able to do a Scottish accent. I've actually got relatives in Scotland. I can do a Northern Irish accent. Northern Ireland. What other accents can I do? I can do a Vladimir Putin, a Russian accent. For the glory of the motherland. I can do a southern drawl like that. What else? I'm working on a few accents. Like there's a South African accent that I'm working on. I'll probably pick that up in the month I'm over there. So I should be perfect at that by the time that I'm done. But at the moment all I can say is remember this day, boys. This is the day that our country went to the dogs. So yeah, right now we're just doing a daredevil maneuver. I've seen people do it, so I decided, you know what, why don't I do it? I realised that 7 kilometers isn't low enough for me, so I make another pass, and after my next pass, I bring it down to 4 kilometers. Yeah, so guys, what I'm asking you to do is link a comment to a spaceport download, preferably, of a thing that can get the jewel. Because really, I'm away for all of tomorrow, so, and I've got to get up at Monday morning and then go on a march with the scouts. But so yeah, I've about what? Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll have 2 hours to work on a craft. That 2 hours I won't actually be building the craft. I'll just be trying to figure out how to get the jewel and trying to practice. So please guys, it would really help me out if you yeah, just quick save there. If you think the craft that could get the jewel, because I simply don't have the time. It's not that I don't know how to make one. Well, I sort of don't know how to make one, but yeah, I really just don't have the time to figure out how to make one. I would make one. As you can see, I love making my crafts. Like I especially love the coins. Ooh, I love that one. But anyway, I think you guys are gonna like the Cosstock. Yeah, I'm just firing up there because I was about to slam into a mountain. So then I noticed I'm on a suborbital trajectory. I check my fuel and decide that it's not enough for a landing. So yeah, we're just burning straight to Kerbal. Yeah, Kerbal. Yeah, that's right. Kerbals, K-or-B-A-L-S, are the little green guys. Kerbin is the planet, and Kerbal is the star. So I just a lot of people get confused, so I thought I might clear it up there. I know I got it confused in my first video and I kicked myself afterwards for getting it wrong. I said Henber Kevin instead of Henber Kerman, which is their surname. Who, ironically enough, if it's a manned craft that you're sending, I'll edit the persistent SFS file so that Henber Kerman can be the first guy to go to Jewel. I've done it before and I'll do it again. So yeah. We're just going on a little cinematic pretty EVA. There's Kerbal. And there's a Kerbal in the middle. Oh, I should have said it here, but anyway. Just head back into the craft. Oh yeah, and I'm going to start fast forwarding. But as you see, plant goes and then it's back again. Yeah, that's a bit of a glitch where if you're on fast forward for too much, see, I just went straight through the planet there. I love doing that though, it's mildly entertaining. Right now we're in the atmosphere at 60,000 meters and counting down. So we're just getting on our little angle of attack so that we can head into the atmosphere. Change the camera angle. I was hoping these wings would do a better job, but anyway. I noticed noticed that my decoupler is away from my parachute, so I just moved those two together. If I don't do that now, I will be doing that in a few seconds. Oh yeah, that's just me messing with my glasses case. Going supersonic. Sorry, hypersonic. I love the effects on this. Oh yeah, so I moved my parachute thing. Screen's gone blank. Okay, there, we're back. Yeah, I still haven't gotten rid of that cold cough. So I decide, why don't I try powered land this thing? I should have enough fuel, shouldn't I? So yeah. We're coming in for our powered landing. Checking my radar altimeter. They should have that on the little HUD display for outside your craft, because that would save a lot of hassle. And I'm just gradually putting up the speed. And yeah, sticky keys turns on. We waste piles of fuel. And yeah, I tried to save the craft. Turn it on, full throttle. Fuel cuts. Wait, fuel cuts, go. And look how close we were to destruction. I'm so glad I put that parachute on there. So, anyway. This has been episode number 7, I think, of just our mess around series. So, I've been Eagle Eye 1001. Slán.